Holy shit. My fucking whole stream crashed. That's bullshit. Stream crash, sorry. I have bad internet out here, and it fucks with everything. I did not end stream, it transferred my stream. Because of the fucking internet. That's how fucking bad my internet is out here. I appreciate you doing that, bud. I'm booting it back up. I have to fucking share every time it does this. Every day, I have to share this shit out. Where you at on Cyberpunk? I just finished the brain dance. Okay. What the fuck? I cannot believe it crashed like that. Not only did it crash like that, like, when it does that, there is nothing I can do. I just have to wait it out. Okay. Fuck's sake. Alright. Son of a bitch. Oh, you fucking cocksucker. I'm catching hell from fucking two forces. Fucking cops and these dudes. All that. They're a fiend. I'm about to die, I gotta be careful. I gotta hide, that's what I gotta do. Oh my god! Can I catch a fucking break? Oh, he's running. Fucker! Oh!
I don't wanna.
Bro, this is about to be bad.
Thought you
They're pissed.
Follow your instincts.
You know what? I just might.
Shotgun ought to seal the deal. Saw yourself a conquistador and explosion.
You're a fucking bitch. There's so many enemies shooting at me right now that they aren't coming. The cops aren't technically coming to where I'm at. I need to swap this katana out for something better. Give me this. Swap the pistol out. I need something fast. Are you fucking serious? Why can't y'all go after them? I'm getting hit on 2 forces right now.
Out of ammo.
Fanatic.
Shotgun ought to seal the deal.
These are all cops. The cops will shoot them. I'll shoot at the cops and them. This will work out good. Good place to split them off. Now we take what we can get and we go. Run. No, you fucking don't, bitch!
Hey!
You still got your basic stuff? I already made a new run and got past that part. Do you have a smart link? No.
Most of my kids again. I can't thank you enough.
Well, this is bad. The cops stopped following me because I fucking made a diversion back there.
About that other gig, we got you covered. Don't sweat it. Just go home, get some sleep.
Don't do it.
Whatever.
Engaging hostile!
Man, you're a dick. Oh, you're a dead dick.
You chose the wrong guy to fuck with!
Did I or did I not?
I promise!
Bro, the fucking cops are still looking for me.
Police! Come out with your hands up!
Run. Fuck, I can't jump that fence. Don't come up them steps. Alright.
Oh, mother.
It's funny that I don't use the consumables. Hold on.
How's life?
Nah, so the 12-hour stream is going to be multiple different things. Oh!
Follow your instinct.
You speechless?
Cool, a kiosk. What can I sell? Sell the junk. Well, I got a different colored katana now. So there's something. No sense to keep doubles of shit. I am one person. And I'm not keeping doubles. Don't sell weapons. Oh. Well, I sold them.
Hey, you there? I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want out of life? Let me guess. Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside your bedroom window. But what if you could leave all that behind? Far, far behind when you begin your journey to the final frontier. Send the word SPACE to 729 7299 for a chance to win a 1-week getaway for 2 at the Crystal Palace. 10 casinos, 5 pools, top-end brain dance equipment, and the best chefs in the universe.
Hang on.
If you're looking for a taste of paradise, don't wait a microsecond longer. Send space to 7299 right now. The Crystal Palace. Feel alive in the dead of space.
Provides 330% recommended daily vitamins.
My Discord has a fucking update. Of all times, it has one now. I know. But why not kill a couple guys and do twice as much? I like killing people. My bad, I had an update.
You're good. Okay, so go to your menu, like where you see your character.
Yeah, I'm in my menu.
Hold on, I'm waiting for it to load on stream too, so I can direct you. Maybe I can do this by ear. So go down to your bottom right, you'll see crafting.
Yeah.
And what you can do, if you press whatever right trigger would be for keyboard,
Yeah.
it will take you to upgrades, and you can upgrade your katana, and you can upgrade your special weapons.
Right, but I can only... So, some of them I can upgrade and some of them I can't.
Okay, so what you do then you go back to your guns, and you hold... It's a certain key, you'd have to hold a certain key, and then it will disassemble them.
So what does disassembling do?
It gives you components. It literally is called components. It gives you more components to upgrade weapons, depending on their level, meaning common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary.
Okay.
You get more.
Okay, so then let's go kill some guys and we'll get some better equipment.
And if you don't like a certain gun that you have, instead of selling it, you can just disassemble it. And you can also do the same with clothes.
Yeah.
And there are certain bosses, like mini bosses, around the map. If you look on your map, you'll see like how the NCPD things say assault in progress.
Yeah.
The other ones will say, I think it's suspected crime activity, organized crime activity. And it's the first ones you'll find are up in Watson. The first iconic SMG you'll get is called Buzzsaw. It's a little SMG that can shoot through small objects like cover.
Yeah.
But they're like a lot of places. Also, the gun that you're using is called the D5 Sidewinder. It's only good with a smart link, so I'd recommend not using it. Because smart weapons, you have to give them a second to lock onto a target. And then you can fire them, which once they locked on, they can lock onto head, arms, legs, chest. But without a smart link, they don't do that. They're just normal guns. Pretty bad guns, I might add.
I mean, it's still doing damage. It's just not,
Yeah,
it's hip firing.
Yeah, you see how its shots are kind of like raced out a little bit at times?
Well, if you aim it in, you can't really aim it in.
Yeah, it's because when you have a smart link, it pops up like this big kind of like grid reticle on your screen, and it can lock onto one or more targets depending on how many you're hip firing or locked onto.
Yeah. That's why she was tough. She was a bitch. I got a laser shield.
guns around the map. Like, if you pulled up your map and I remembered exactly where it is, I could lead you to an explosive SMG.
Wait, you want to go back to where we couldn't find that fucking one vehicle and see if we can get that vehicle now?
Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm stupid. You aren't even out of Act 1 yet. You still have to do the other one. Have you done the Maelstrom one?
Yeah, I already did Maelstrom.
Which thing did you do?
I'm on Arasaka.
No, you're on the heist. It's not far. But I'm saying, like, what part, like, what did you do during the Maelstrom one? Did you get the cred chip for Meredith?
Yeah, we already did that. Now I just did the BD dance, went to the bar, did the BD dance. And now we're going to either go help Dax or go help, what's her name?
Oh, also, I don't want to spoil this for you, but it makes no difference, technically, story-wise. Tell Dex that the chick wants to cut him out of the deal.
It makes no difference.
Yeah, it makes no difference. The chick still dies.
What? Evelyn still dies?
Yeah. Sorry, I had to ruin that one.
Oh, okay. So
You kinda herself.
So if you keep Dex good, it's more beneficial, is what you're telling me.
You're supposed to get more money, and it makes Jackie happy. He's like, hey, yeah, nice, good on you for getting us that shit. Because it gives you like 40% when you usually get 30. But you'll understand my reasoning.
Yeah.
During the heist. Also, I can also show you how to get the iguana egg, Nihan, and what the fuck is it? Satori from here. Once you get into the building.
Yeah.
Because the iguana egg, fortunately, the iguana egg, and Nihan is a knife. It should be a blue Tonto that you get to throw at
We need to go, so right now, we need to go to, on the map.
Yeah.
I need to go up to where you said that one spot was. With the fucking, the cars?
Suspected organized crime?
No, the vehicle.
Oh yeah, you're still in Act 1. It won't spawn in Act 1.
Are you
I already
serious?
checked that. Yeah, I checked that when I played.
Alright, let's get out of Act 1.
You have to do the heist for that.
Let's go.
It's really not showing your NCPD stuff?
No, it's not.
It shows that one on the map. Maybe if you go to that, it'll unlock the rest. I don't know why it wouldn't be showing them to you.
Oh my!
Do you have any vehicles, or are you just still rocking stolen ones?
I have a normal vehicle, but I realized that it takes money to call those, so I just kill people and steal their vehicles.
It only takes money when they, like, get blown up or, like, destroyed in
No.
water.
Te vas a enterar mañana.
So it's been charging me for a fare.
Yo también te quiero.
Really? It
Yeah.
only charges me for insurance. I destroy the vehicle.
No, it's charging me for fares. So, like, watch.
That's fucking weird. Yeah, talk to
Look at that
Jackie.
bottom left. Look at the bottom left. Call car. Confirm.
Here, hold on, I'm watching the stream.
Top right. It just fucking
later then.
pulled cash out of it for that.
No, that's not even fair. Let me see. I'm still watching the thing.
Look at the bottom left. Call car. Confirm. Top right. It just fucking. You see it,
The thing
right?
in the top right. Yeah, that shows you how far away your car is. That shows you that it's 33 meters away.
Now it's fucking close.
Yeah, see, if you...
Okay, so maybe
once
it does do it based on what you did wrong.
Yeah, if you destroy your car, then and you try and call it back after it's repaired, it will give you an insurance fee, which is kind of funny.
What's new with Senor
But to
Wells?
save you time, it's like a second or two.
You know,
If you have your car out, or you already have like your thing on whichever car you want to spawn in, you can just press right on the D-pad and it'll automatically spawn it and bring it to you if it can.
it's really starting to wear on me. More I tell her everything's okay, more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah.
This shows you how close to the dream I am.
Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Also,
Even
funny
Nomad
thing to
Plan's
notice is
biggest
that
job
Jackie
was
originally, like in the prologue, Jackie had a
surprise me.
weapon on his
Ain't no
belt.
better place
Now he
than Night
doesn't.
City to land a gig. Ready
you
to
say?
get your cherry popped? Yeah.
Jackie in like the beginning, like when you're doing the prologue and you find the iguana in the tank, or in the chest thing that you're carrying to the border.
Yeah.
Jackie has like a knife or a gun on his like waist, and that's like tucked into his pants. But if you look now, he doesn't have it.
Yeah.
It's weird to notice. I just noticed it after doing a Nomad run, which is currently the run that I'm on.
Weird.
Kinda. Alright, I'm gonna get back to work and keep watching stream.
Gotcha.
Peace.
Place used to be a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before our time, that. When proper burials were still a thing.
Who am I, you clown?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
It will soon. We're here to see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or 2. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo.
Joy toys from every corner of the planet. Never-ending food.
The heart of Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand.
Hey,
Sat on those stools.
Grab a seat.
Fell
We'll give you a
asleep on
sec.
that same bar.
looks like we're up.
Hey, you see that old lady there? That's Rogue. Best fixer in all of Night City.
Thought Dex was the best.
Rogue was lining up jobs when Dex was still shitting in diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You pick for me.
You order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands coming up.
Right on, chica.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
What do you have to do to get your own drink?
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
To Night City.
And the afterlife. Ha ha!
Guess dying's a small price to pay for going down in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You wanna write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
How'd you know?
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
How do you know?
My job to know. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Through gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Dex a regular? You come here a lot?
A sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
You can tell. He hasn't even been around the fucking
How do
block.
you know?
My job? No. Look around. How do you think mercs earn their reps? Gossip rivaling that of schoolgirls, that's how.
Claire knows a lot. Sounds like it.
Huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring.
Hold on. I see some shit behind that door.
Este pinche tipo.
Any way into this room? I'm not supposed to be doing this. There's gotta be a way into that door. Yep, see? Fucking loot. One shit in there. That was okay. Yeah. Well, if it helps, like story-wise, I don't care.
In here.
What? Gotta take a piss?
In here.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Let's see this bad boy.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us. Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's alright with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker, how'd you fare?
What do I say? What do you want me to say about that? Top or bottom?
Hello?
Couldn't have gone better. In fact, she liked me so much, she made me another offer.
Another offer?
Mm-hmm. Kind where we ditch the middleman and split the pot in even 50-50.
Doesn't matter what you say. Okay.
What?
Ditch the middleman? Shit, now that's rich. Clients never learn, do they? I do appreciate you sharing this info, though, Mr. V. You see, trust is essential in any partnership that's to be long-lasting and fruitful.
Thought you'd be pissed that you'd lose it.
Lived in NC too long to blow my top every time some amateur thinks they can take me for a ride. Parker ain't the first, and sure as hell won't be the last.
Appreciation don't convert to eddies, and Evelyn offered us a bunch.
He's telling it like it is, Dex.
Y'all need not worry. Truly, we'll come to that.
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
A Delamain will drop your asses at the front door of Konpeki Plaza. You'll stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flathead's help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration. Time for your burning questions.
How do we get in?
How do we get in the penthouse?
Yorinobu's got barely any muscle. Hardest part will be penthouse security. If we want to disable, we'll need to neutralize Konpeki's dweller. Elite runner monitoring the hotel subnet 24/7. Only catch is there's no way to get in the dweller's den from the outside.
Oh, hold on. How you want us to get inside a room you can't get into?
Trust me when I say whatever hit you think of, T-Bug solved it already.
This is where the Flathead comes in. You'll have to get him in the ventilation shaft, guide him to the dweller, and force the dweller to take a break. Flathead will stay there, jacked into the dweller. But thanks to that, I'll be able to roll out your red carpet into the penthouse.
Anything else?
What kind of cover you got us?
These new identities. Tell us more. What's our cover?
Hello, Ramon Victorino. And you're Harry Conwell.
Ramon? Yeah, okay. What do we say we're there for?
Biz as usual. Corpo arms deal. In case anyone asks, you there for a bogus meeting with Arasaka's defense rep, Hajime Taki. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll grab his pistol. Delamain's our ride there and back.
Transport's a Delamain.
Primus Cab Company in All Night City. Nada mal.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best. I consider Delamain just that.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a clean AI to get you from point A to B in style?
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain will drop you back here.
Okay.
If things get sticky, you'll head for the safe house.
Which is?
The no-tell motel. Quiet, no questions asked. Make our next move from there. But I'm flat certain that won't be necessary. Anything else? Terry.
Brought up to speed.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get to the real reason we're all here?
Now's a good time as any. Fresh talent gets 30% always. But I'm willing to make an exception in your case. I'm gonna cut you a nice juicy 40 as a bonus for your honesty, V.
Thanks.
Appreciate it, Dex. Even though the Eddies aren't most important to me.
Interesting. So what does qualify as most important?
It's about the challenge. Always.
Hey, I like.
You youngins making us all
Yes.
look bad.
Hi.
What's going on, Dum Dum?
Last
Awesome.
thing, Konpeki's got a strict no-iron policy. Security gates, the worst.
We had somebody in the server that got hacked, so I had to kick him. It was Pop from the server, but I'll have to talk with him on VR chat tonight, see what the hell's going on. They're not a ban, they're a kick, because I know Pop is not gonna know a way to find their way back here. They personally know, but I don't think the modder or the hacker will. Alright? Make sense?
Yeah.
Alright.
So you dogs will leave your lead spitters in the ride. Take the flathead inside in its case.
Got some
Yeah, they
depth
sent me a
suits,
fucking
so
hack
you look the
DM.
part too.
I was like, yeah, no.
Thanks, T.
Are you streaming yet or no?
Count chickens, but
I'm
why
still
don't we see our
streaming.
Eddies?
All depends how Miss
it
Parker
ended on
answers
my
her
end.
role.
I said that in
But
the
a
gen
week,
chat.
2
It
tops,
crashed.
my guess.
What do we do while waiting?
The new
Sit
one's been
around,
posted
suck
in the
air.
general chat.
You sit tight, heads down.
I'm just trying to get back online. You know how that shit is.
Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet.
It's not my
Don't
fault.
thirsty, but don't get drunk either.
It's YouTube's
Your
fault.
chariot awaits outside.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep.
I
check
blame
in.
YouTube.
Be there when you come on comms. Any other issues?
Actually, this
Now's
is
your chance.
just internet out here.
You and Dex know each other a while.
Why?
You know, peeps say all kinds of things.
Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Marcus Aurelius, I think.
No, like, you know, YouTube crashing and all that shit.
No wonder you
That
get
has to
along.
do with the internet out here. The service for satellite.
Plan. What's your take?
Enough, I hope, to put me in a luxury.
Ghost
cruise
King
ship
is saying
which
something in
I'll
chat.
never set foot in cyberspace again.
So when you're in his room, go to his terrarium where the iguana is in the log and go to the left side of it and look down near the bottom and you will see an iguana egg. So do I grab the iguana egg from him? Or what?
Promise to send me a postcard?
No offense, but I'm gonna burn any and all bridges. I need a clean break.
I'm good. No questions.
Let's get to work.
Read these carefully.
Ready to get
I
going
see
or
it.
what?
Something I gotta take care of first.
Sin problemas. Meet you by the Delamain. Just don't forget to suit up.
Put on the Militech suit.